Guys doing today? I'm sorry I had to shoot it all the way up. I had to take care of the family first and do what I had to do. But now I got time. And today we're going to be talking about 1,000 Pound Sister Season 4, Episode 31. Episode boring. But let's go ahead and kick off this 30-second intro. This is going to be a review / drag because I'm gonna talk about them. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and I guess kick off the 30-second intro, and I will be back in 30 seconds. Peace and love. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. So y'all, today we're gonna be talking about 1,000 Pound Sister Season 4, Episode 31. Don't want to taco about it. Now I was noticing Tammy was saying a lot of stuff like food, like she was saying words with food in it, like taco about it, and she said something else, and I'm like, why is she doing that? But Tammy about to get back to usual how the way she acting, y'all. So let me go ahead and get you more of the shout out. Bobby, what it do? Peace and love. Diane, Yuli, what it do? Peace and love. Coco, Rochella, what it do? Sherry, what it do? Rhonda, Nikki, Raphael, what's up with it? Yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing started. But we talking about Tammy losing his weight and stuff like that. We're still on it. It don't seem like she lost weight. Every time she drinks some water, she gained an extra pound or something like that. But she's trying to put it off. So she's talking to like a therapist, a bunch of other people to help her put this weight off. And, what really was on this episode that we kept seeing was about Tammy mostly losing the weight and putting off the pounds, which I think Tammy's might be still in that hospital till to this day. Like so it's something that's going on with Tammy and her body mass. The reason why she's not losing that weight, I don't know, but she's steady. She's really trying to get up and walk and do what she got to do, but everything hurts every time she gets up and moves and does this. And you know what? At this point, Tammy, you can't keep making excuses for people but your damn self. You the reason why you can't get up and do what you can't do. You can't be like, oh, I feel bad for myself. Let's throw myself a pity party. Hell no, we not. You got to get up off your ass and make this shit happen. Yeah, of course you're in that place, but I don't want to hear you moping and shit no more about this. Like it's starting to get nerve-wracking. You know what I'm saying? Like once we know you're on a journey, like when somebody said they're about to do something, do it. Quit talking about what you're going to do and just do it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the progress already. I'm not tired of moping and sitting around waiting on her to progress and see what she got to do next. Now we go to Chris. Actually, let's go ahead and go, to Chris. Now, Chris is over in his house, and see, I'm still a little bit mad at Chris for enabling Tammy, giving her that food last week. But we go to Chris. Chris, he got extra skin just dropping on his body. He ain't got too much fat as much as he used to have, but he got a lot of extra skin, and so he wants to get the skin removal. He called Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith was like, oh, can you step on the scale for me to see if you're down? If you're underneath 300, yeah, we can go ahead and proceed with that skin removal surgery. He jumped on the scale. He's 299 point something, 299.8, 299.7 or 4. He's down. He's down underneath the 300. So shout out to Chris again. You know what I'm saying? He keeps beating these milestones and keeps passing them. So ain't nothing bad to talk about with Chris. He's doing his damn thing. But I do think, honestly, somebody had said something like the reason why Chris and Amy keeps like Tammy at a certain spot because they want to keep feeling good about themselves and knowing that they're out beating her. But again, I really don't see that because that is their sister. You know what I'm saying? So nobody want to lose a family member, especially a brother or sister, but he about to get it cut off, basically. He about to get all that excess skin just cut off. All that skin just finna get cut right off. But damn, just knowing that, like, you're about to go to a whole nother surgery getting the skin removed. Like, man, these people got to go through surgery after surgery after surgery after surgery. This is not healthy. You know, like, to be honest with you, having a surgery is not healthy. You cannot wake up from that surgery. Underneath, if they put you underneath the wrong anesthesia or something like that, they put you underneath that gas and shit going in your body, you pass out, you might not wake up. That's having surgeries are dangerous as hell. But for them, they need it. The whole family damn show need it. But we go with that with him. He's about to get his surgery done. We obviously know he's gonna go ahead and get that done. But now we go to Amy and Michael. Now with Amy and Michael last night, Amy and Michael outside, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, last night it was hella funny for me. Doctor said he has to lose another 50 pounds before he can get surgery. Oh, well, shit. I probably missed that part. Well, if he lose, I think Chris will lose that 50 pounds. I think he for sure would, Megan. I think he for sure will lose that extra 50 pounds for sure. But hold on, my son crying. Hold on. Let me mute myself real quick. All right, he's done crying now. but I'm gonna say this. He's gonna lose that 50 pounds. Chris will lose it real quick. You're right about that, Megan. They did say that. I just overskipped that. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. But let's go to Chris and Amy. Let's continue with Michael and Amy. Let's get on with them. I said Chris, Michael, and Amy. Now, you know, Gabe is doing his thing. Gabe blowing up this little thing. They doing everything for Gabe. Gabe standing up in the middle of that little slide thing. Gage standing up in the little slide thing looking like a man warrior. You know what I'm saying? He had his little, what they call it? I got my son those wet diapers when they can jump in the water and stuff with. I forgot the name of them. They don't work, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They really don't work like that. But they do the job. But they will leak through, though. If your son is sitting on you, boy, they gonna leak through. Son or daughter, they gonna leak through. He had on them little things. He having a good little time, you know. And man, they blow up his little pool. He sliding, he slipping, he sliding, he doing his little thing. I'm like, okay, go ahead, Gage. Look, you hear me? That boy out here having a fun time in his life. He living the best. He living his best life. You hear me? Ain't nobody stopping it. But we still looking at Amy with this blue hair. We still looking at her with the blue hair, and we go to Michael, and Michael out there, he doing all the work, you know, and she thought that she was doing something with blowing air down the drain. She thought she was blowing air in the thing, but blowing air down the drain. I just thought it was so cute when Gage was getting the water splashed. So I was like, yeah, look at this, cute as he was laughing. This is the way he was laughing. Baby's laugh to me is just funny as hell. Just looking at a baby laugh, like it's funny. But I want to go talk about with Michael and Amy when Amanda came over. Amanda got to saying, yeah, you know, because look, this is what happened. So we find out what's the name of that dog again? I forget. Little bit died. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, a little bit. Rest in peace, dog in heaven, a little bit. Rest in peace, a little bit with that dog, but. Little bit died, you know what I'm saying? And Chris would do it, and Tammy getting surgery or something like a month ago. They showed a photo, and she looks way different. Amy is something. That part, yeah, I seen that already, though, Rhonda. Yep, you're right about that. But I'm going to say this. Little bit died. We know I heard about that last year. It was last year when he actually died. This is just a previous episode. I don't know why they took so long to drop this season. It's weird. But so a little bit died, and Amy going through it. She like a little bit lived for 22 dog years, and I'm going through it a little bit, you know, and that's like my daughter, you know, and but it's Michael's dog. Michael been had the dog since his dad passed away, you know. Michael had the dog for 7 years. Amy been around the dog for 5. So that's the little dog that y'all will see run up to Tammy and everything like that. And I can respect that because that dog was a part of their family. You know, you can't deny it. That dog was in hella scenes, like. Without a doubt, that dog was part of their family. It's kind of sad saying that, but I like the fact that Amanda and Chris made humor out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was as funny as hell when they was like a little bit. And then what was sad was when she had to call Tammy and let Tammy know, because I was shocked that Tammy didn't flash out. I want Tammy to flash out and do what she got to do, and go crazy. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, somebody was calling me on Instagram, but I'm on live. Yeah, back to what I was saying, but we go into this fact, the fact that Little Bit passed away, and Amanda and Chris at the funeral, because they did have a funeral, but I'm gonna say this before they went to that funeral. What I fell out at is when they was talking about the headstone, putting it in the yard, putting the headstone in the yard, and shit like that. So they was going to put the headstone in the yard, right? Why did Amanda gonna say, yeah, Tammy Tammy was like, yeah, I can't see that good without my glasses. That's why I need to put it somewhere so I can remember what a little bit is at. Why the Amanda gonna tell Amy, hey, have you seen your husband yet? Have y'all seen her husband yet? And then they show a standstill picture of Michael just. I was like, damn. She was like, if you take your glasses off, that's gonna ruin your marriage. It's gonna be over with. You ain't gonna ever look at your husband the same. It's gonna mess up your whole family. I was like, damn, she was clowning. Amanda got a mouthpiece on her. She be talking trash. You hear me? Like talking shit. She was like, yeah, if she seen how her husband looked, she would not be with him no more. I was like, damn. But then when they went to the funeral, though, the funeral was the funniest thing, bro. Amanda told me, I don't even remember the dog like that. I was like, oh, Lord Jesus. I was like, hell no, they tripping at the funeral, bro. Chris, Michael was up there. Michael gave a perfect speech about his dog. I've been with this dog so long. It's like I lost somebody. Damn. He was like, if anybody want to come up here and say anything, they can. Why the hell did why Amanda sat up there and was like, well, I really don't even know the dog like that. then Chris Damon, he told us, I just know the dog used to be running on everybody, sitting on everybody lap. They was like, I don't know how to handle this, but they was talking about I don't know how to handle this, but I ain't never been to no dog funeral before. Like, this is new. Man, they was up there tripping. I'm talking about they was up there dogging the funeral route, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Amanda and Chris ain't shit for what they did last night. I was watching that and I'm like, damn, they dogging the hell out of that dog. It was like, well, the dog, the dog gonna be all right, because that, Amy and Michael putting little posters all around the house of the dog, you know what I'm saying, about a little bit. But it looked like they had a whole nother dog out there. But when I seen that what they was talking about with this dog, I ain't see, bro. I'm talking about, bro. When I seen how the way they was acting, Amanda, if anybody got something to say, Michael, if anybody got something to say, they can come up here now and say it. When I literally looked at Amanda had a still face like this. I don't mean to laugh, but that shit was funny as hell the way they was acting at that dog funeral. I'm talking about some. Amanda looked at Chris and told myself, fuck. And then this other sister told me, I knew the dog, but I wasn't real close to her or anything like that. I'm just basically here for Michael and Amy. Like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Michael up there. Amanda to myself. Amanda, somehow she said, well, I ain't gonna come up there or nothing, but I'm just gonna say this. You had her for so long that she said, I don't remember that you had her so long. I don't remember it was a time that you didn't have a dog. She said, I ain't gonna come up there, but I remember that that I don't really remember the dog, but you've been having the dog so long that it's been time that I don't ever remember you not having the dog. Oh, this is the funniest part of the episode. She was a good old dog. She was good. And then Chris, she was always right there waiting to get in your lap. And never barked. It was the best dog, and everybody was like, yeah. And then Amanda was awesome. She go around everybody's lap, sit in their lap, get her lovings, and she was a great dog. Look, the other sister, it was like they all little was bouncing off each other. And Amy was like, yeah, I'm just happy that she not suffering no more. Like she gonna Tammy didn't have nothing to say her trach was tripping. Tammy hurt. You know what I'm saying? Tammy hurt. Due to someone breaking Tammy's house or what? Because Amy keeps up with the rent. You know what? Yeah, before we got up out of there, I did see that though. But the funeral part, it was funny because Amanda and Chris and the other sister, they ass ain't shit. They ass had me dying laughing. I was like, I know damn man, well, they ain't up here talking about this funeral like that. If you ain't got nothing good to say, keep it to yourself. Amanda had me crying when she said that part. I don't ever remember you without the dog. But yeah, I guess so. Tammy asked, is there anything that they asked Tammy, do you need anything out of your house? She was like, yeah, just give me some clothes for my house. Tammy asked, tripping. They asked Tammy, do you need anything from us for you? And they was like, yeah, can you go give me some clothes out of my house? And so as they go into the house, Amanda like, is that door open? I was laughing at Amanda when Mike opened the Amazon packages. They something else. Yeah, so the preview for next week, the house got broken into. Yeah, I wonder who broke in that house though. I wonder who broke in her house. That's crazy. It probably was a fan. Cause that house, that house literally is like in the middle of nowhere, but then they do be showing that house like right there. They be showing the address probably and everything. But if somebody is near that area and know where they live at and stuff and know their area, somebody could easily roll past the house and like, oh, that's where they live at. That house in the middle of nowhere. Supposedly the landlord was doing some work. Damn, how you find out about that? Supposedly the landlord was doing some work. I don't know. If it ain't no stuff missing, then hell yeah, he probably did have to do work. Because they houses be like dirty and stuff. They be having like roaches and all types of stuff. I'll drop the link real quick. I ain't gonna be on here too long with this shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all at all, but hold on. I ain't gonna be on here too long. Because I want to find some love to lock up stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on a mission right now. But look, I'm gonna drop the link for anybody who do want to call up at this time and talk about it. And if you don't, then I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes and I'm gonna bounce up out of here. Until then, I'm gonna read these comments. Yeah, supposedly the landlord was doing some work. I wondered what the hell the landlord was doing up in there, had to tear down the walls and all types of stuff because they, like I was saying, I seen Amy and them moving out. I was like, ugh, they had like I don't know, is that a Duke's thing or a roach thing at the end of their bed or something? I don't know what the hell that was. They said they should have threw that whole mattress away. The people for next week, Amanda said the landlord was working on the apartment. And Amanda knew that. So, Amy knew. Amanda knew that. Well, no, she didn't. She just went over there and found out. But Amy should know, because Amy paying the rent. And the clumps, it was messed up. Yeah, that was nasty. All that stuff in their house was nasty last season. I was like, and they had roaches, spiders. It was a spider. It was just a spider on Amy. I was like, do y'all carry the spiders with y'all? Like, cause hell, y'all just moved into a new home. I hope that home ain't dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep y'all shit clean for real, because that's not cool at all. But I pray and hope that they don't be up in there living like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I hope they living good and eating good and taking care of themselves. Well, Amy probably ain't taking care of her body now. She pregnant. She eating cheese out the can and stuff. Like, that's not healthy. But I'm going to keep going back to that every time because it ain't too much to talk about, but I got to talk about them to get their mind right so they can act right. But I think that was about it. That's about sums it up. It about wraps it up for this whole entire show, what we seen last night. But If you are in here, please hit the thumbs up for me. I would appreciate that. If you want to view it, you can view it. If you watch 1,000 Pound Sisters, just come on in and tell me what you think about this review. If not, then you can click on, click off. You know what I'm saying? But hit the thumbs up. Please do that for me. And new house is and Amy new house is dirty. That's a dang on shame. You hear me, Kendra? That's a shame. Now new house is dirty. I know her new house better not be dirty. I'm gonna be like, you know what? They ain't gonna get no better. Ain't gonna get no better. But until next time, y'all, thank y'all so much for clicking on the video and doing all that stuff. But I'm gonna see y'all in a couple hours, maybe a couple minutes, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But until next time, peace and love. God bless y'all. Have a good Wednesday morning.